Hi guys, welcome back to the Subpar Golf channel. We're doing something a bit different today. We're doing my what's in the bag. We did Nick's last week. I'm going to do mine now because the weather's just so horrendous. We've got such strong winds here, so we're really struggling to play. We are getting into a simulator this weekend though, so stay tuned for simulator videos coming in the next few weeks. We've also hit 50 subscribers. We've also just been given a glove from the Duffer Glove Company to give away, which is really exciting. That's great. We've also got a box of balls as well, but that'll be in the next video. So let's get into my what's in the bag. So my bag is I just bought it off Facebook Marketplace. It's just an Adidas tour bag that I bought. It was a bit of a mess, but I cleaned it up and it's cleaned up quite well. So driver, I have the Cobra Speed Zone. I have the Extreme. It's a bit more forgiving because I'm not very good off the tee with my driver, and I've recently just put a regular flex shaft in it because I did use the Hazardous, but if you've watched our other videos you'll know that I struggle quite a bit with that because it's so just too stiff for me. I really don't do very well with it. So yeah, irons I have from 5 to gap wedge. I have the Cobra Speed Zone irons as well. Although this is the 5 iron, it's damaged because I tried to hit a trick shot with it basically and broke it. That's my fault. I haven't had that repaired quite yet, but I've got that from 5 down to gap wedge. I love these irons. I get on really well with them. They're just regular shafts in them. They've got the KBS Tour 90 regular shafts in them and just lambkin grips that comes with them. I really like these irons. I did have the old Speed Zones. I got on really well with them, hence the upgrade to these ones. I can't fault them really. I've had them for about a year, but yeah, love these irons. 3-wood, I have the TaylorMade M2. I did have the driver to match this as well, but I swapped over to the Speed Zone late last year. That is also in a regular shaft. I don't hit this very well. I haven't hit this for quite a while now because I am struggling a lot with this. I think I'm going to need some range time to get dialed in with that a bit better. I also have 4 hybrid in the Cobra Speed Zone. I bought this to replace my 4 iron because I was just horrendous with that. I was so bad with it. So I catch this a little better. This is kind of my like 220 club, I'd say. I still have the gap between kind of 220 down to 200 because my 5 iron's broken. So I do need to look into getting that repaired properly. So it's very frustrating not having that. Wedges, I have in 52, 56 and 60 the Cobra King Pures. I love these so much. These are great. They need a clean, big time need a clean. I got these recently actually, and I upgraded from, I did have a set of Vokeys that I refurbished myself. They weren't in the best condition, but they were pretty cheap when I bought them, so they did a job, kind of served a purpose. But these are great. I absolutely love these wedges get so much spin on them. I'm finally kind of getting spin on the greens. Ball's whipping back, which is sometimes helpful, sometimes not, because I can't control it. But hopefully one day I'll be able to control it, and then it'll be a lot more helpful. Putter, I did have the same TaylorMade Spider that Nick's got, but I just wasn't getting on with it at all. So I've sold that recently, and I was using Nick's old Wilson Staff Infinity putter. Is it Infinite putter? Which this is alright. It served the purpose again. But I've just bought a new putter. It's my own head cover from it, so this isn't a giveaway as to what it is. It's nothing too exciting, to be honest. I just kind of bought the cheapest one from American Golf because I didn't want to go all out and spend a fortune on a putter when I'm not sinking enough putts at the minute and kind of dialed in enough so I thought I'd get better with my putting and then kind of crack onto a better putter. So it is the Rife Riddler. It's just a bladed putter. I did have a mallet in the Spider, and I just didn't like the weight of it or anything like that. I really seemed to struggle with it a lot. So they're all my clubs. Obviously the bag that I've said about. I also have a Cobra Speed Zone carry bag, but I tend not to use that a massive amount because I struggle with my back issues and stuff, so I tend to use a trolley and the cart bag more. My trolley is a Druids trolley, bought last year. It is a good trolley, it's alright. I could probably do with upgrading, getting a new one, because it's seen some fair few outings now. Ball wise, I just kind of tend to use whatever I find. I did get for Christmas from Nick a bag of Kirkland from Costco's, which I must admit I absolutely love those balls. They're so good. They're really kind of soft and the putting feels really nice, and I get on really well with them. So yeah. Glove wise, I use Cobra. I can't find it. I use Cobra gloves. However, I have just put in an order from Duffer Golf for my own gloves and Nick's as well. We will hopefully be having a discount code for you guys coming out soon for you guys to use on their website. Subpar discount code, get you guys some discount because their gloves are so good. They're such good quality, and the price is just, you can't complain about the price. It's just so good. Towel, I have a towel from the Rothley Park Golf Club. Don't know why, it was cheap and I needed a towel. That's about it really. Market Harbour Golf Club towel, tag. That's our local course we play at. Great course, and they're really up for us filming there, which is great. Really helps us out a lot. I also have a Market Harbour umbrella, which is probably in the car or lost somewhere. Haven't seen it for a while. Got a ball retriever in here as well because I hit everything out of bounds. So ball retriever is always useful. I think that is about it. I have flown through this really quickly, and tees, just standard. I use orange tees to drive, and I don't really tend to use tees off the iron, for tees for an iron off the tee box. I'll just hit off the floor, which is probably why I blade so many and thin so many, thinking about it realistically. Yeah. But that's about it. I've got, obviously, the tool for adjusting my driver head. I have it currently set to 10.5, I think. Although I do seem to, my flight seems to stay so low, but I think that's my swing more than the loft. Hopefully the regular flex shaft is going to help that out, because again I am really struggling with that. I did go and try out the new Cobra LTD recently, and the guy in the pro shop put my, wherever it is, put my hazardous shaft in there in the Cobra for me to use. This is a 70 gram low spin shaft, and basically the guy laughed at me when I pulled this out of my bag and was like, for your handicap you should not be using that because you suck, and he's right. So on his recommendation I bought this regular flex, and this just feels like a noodle, but hopefully this will kind of get me a bit more yardage and a bit more consistent, because something needs to change with that. So yeah, at some point this year I am going to go for a driver fitting, definitely, because it's required. And when I do, I'll take the camera, film it, and we'll do a little vlog of the fitting, hopefully, if they'll allow us to film in there. I can't see why they wouldn't. But yeah, that is about it. That's about all of it. If you like this kind of content, like and subscribe, because it helps us so much. Every single bit of interaction really helps. Follow us on Instagram. We also have a TikTok. We'll be doing videos on there shortly, trick shots and stuff like that. But yeah, we're really enjoying making the content, and we're liking that you guys are, we're loving that you guys are kind of interacting a lot, and you guys seem to be really enjoying it, which makes it so much more fun for us knowing that you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled for fresh videos weekly. Like I said, we've got the giveaway coming up and the simulator videos in the next couple of weeks, couple of days hopefully, but we'll have to see. So yeah, stay tuned for more golf content coming weekly. We upload on Wednesdays and Sundays, 6 PM. Tune in next time. Thanks for watching.